Editors note this article has been updated to include comments from Lincoln City officials. Lincoln. A state legislator's perennial effort to allow concealed carrying of handguns without permission or training went into effect Saturday, and Nebraska's largest cities issued guidelines just before the law took effect. Gordon's State Senator Tom Brewer has for years defended a proposal like Bill 77, which his supporters describe as a constitutional carryover measure after the Second Amendment. By law, people over the age of 21 can carry concealed firearms without government authorization or state-mandated gun safety training, and join the other 26 states for that matter. During the bill's signing ceremony on April 25, Brewer thanked colleagues who had his back during 7-year tenure. They knew what a right was. And they knew we had to get the Constitution back where it was supposed to be and give back rights that should never have been taken from the very beginning. Brewer said. Starting Saturday, firearms dealers will also be required to distribute information on suicide prevention, including evidence-based best practices in prevention and the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline or other similar resources. The change came through a bill changed to LB 50 by State Senator John Fredrickson of Omaha. Omaha bans firearms on Lincoln City properties. Omaha Mayor Jean Stothert on Wednesday signed an executive order banning firearms in all buildings, facilities, parks and public spaces owned or leased and managed by the City of Omaha. This includes community recreation centers, pools, libraries, parks, fire stations and Department of Public Works parks maintenance areas, following provision in LB 77 that allowed Omaha to ban firearms. The city will put up a sign prohibiting possession of firearms everywhere from Saturday. Our citizens and employees should feel safe at work, visiting a city facility for business, or enjoying our parks, Stothert said in a statement. We will act in accordance with state law. The Omaha warrant does not apply to federal, state, county, or city law enforcement, trained security personnel in a government agency, Harry A. Koch Trap Skeet facility in Seymour Smith Park, or anyone with the prior approval of the Omaha police chief. Lincoln Mayor Leirion Gaylor Baird signed a similar administrative order Friday stating that firearms are prohibited on city properties, including buildings, libraries and parks. The decision reflects recently adopted decisions by the Lincoln-Lancaster County Public Buildings Commission and the West Haymarket JPA. While the LB 77 waives state-mandated safety training, the Lincoln Police Department still recommends anyone planning to carry a concealed handgun take a safety course. Understanding how various firearms work and how to use them safely is critical to safe operation, and can reduce the risk of a mishap, said a Friday news release. Other laws will take effect on Saturday. LB 77 is one of a